So I'm Laura Espinosa. I'm a PhD student at EPFL in the Professor Sabaté lab, but I also have another affiliation with me, which is an expert in the European CDC based in Sweden. So this course, Digital Epidemiology, we are going to have it in person only from the 19th to the 21st of August. And you can get, as you can see there, one ECTS credits, and it will be facilitated by Marcel Sabaté and myself. And our objective is really to immerse the participants in the challenges that we see in epidemiology and public health and show how recent and current examples of digital epidemiology can help them and they can integrate into their public health toolkit. Intention of having, I mean, we can accept anyone. So if you have some experience on public health, is great. If not, no worries, because we will give you all the material you would need to get up to speed and also start filling in this amazing toolkit. So just a bit to start on why this course and what is actually digital epidemiology. And I want to take this from one of the publications that Marcel did. And it's basically saying epidemiology that uses data that was generated outside of the public health system, which means that was not generated with the primary purpose of doing epidemiology. And that's really a challenge, because if you think about it, something that is done traditional surveillance, you will have the cases with your metadata, with all your variables. So you know when it will come, if it comes, how it will come. But in this case, we're talking mostly about also unstructured data, online data, mobility data. So a lot of different data that was not intentionally produced for epidemiology, but still is really, really important. And talking about the crisis, we don't need to forget also about the most recent public health event of international concern, which was Mpox. We tend to keep our memories on COVID, and that's true, because maybe it was affecting a higher number of the population, had other pandemics after that. And this is a recurrent tool or data that is underestimated of the potential use that can have in public health. So our learning objectives, so first to understand what are the concepts and principles that are behind digital epidemiology and the relevance in public health. Also, the benefits of incorporating new technologies such as artificial intelligence into the public health practice and within the context of digital epidemiology. Understand the use of the different public health tools that are already there, enhanced by artificial intelligence, in order to improve surveillance, monitoring, and response to these disease outbreaks. Also develop critical analysis skills to evaluate scientific articles. So we're going to also work a bit on that during the course, and how to summarize and effectively communicate the key findings and implications. This is also something important. It's not only about knowing what are the methods or the tools that are needed, but also how to communicate, also considering the different audiences and times and expectations that they have. We will also work on generating ideas and proposing next steps. So a bit of using, like method like design thinkers and others to start from something that has been published, but really have a critical eye on what could be the next step, and apply all of these in real examples. And overall, also to enhance the understanding on how these digital technologies can contribute to public health practices and policies. And how are we going to do that? So we'll have some plenary sessions, always with the idea of the interaction behind. Also, that's one of the reasons we wanted to have it in person, so we can really have all together working on this. We will also see, sorry, something happened there. Yes, some examples on how there are some already public health tools that are using these technologies for surveillance, but others. So we can start investigating and analyzing together what is out there. And then we will have, similarly as the other courses mentioned, some group exercises. In this case, we will provide you with some scientific articles from the field, and you will have to go through them, prepare some communication for a specific audience, and have a critical eye on what could be improved or what you would have done differently if you were in the shoes of those researchers. So yeah, so please come and join us. The scenery is amazing, and we really hope that this course will also keep up the standards for that. So thanks a lot.